Hello guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video tutorial I will show you how to fix Call of Duty error, and the error is BIOS firmware update required. So if you're getting this error in Call of Duty Warzone game or Call of Duty games, then here follow the fixes very carefully. Now to fix this error you need to ensure secure boot and TPM 2.0 are enabled in your motherboard BIOS and your motherboard firmware is fully up to date. Call of Duty requires these security features for the Ricochet anti-cheat system to allow matchmaking. So here follow the step. Step 1 is to check your system settings. So before diving into the BIOS, verify if your system is actually lacking the requirements. So press the Windows key plus R to open the Run dialog box. Type msinfo32 and press enter. Look for BIOS mode and must say UEFI and secure boot state must say on. So let me press the Windows plus R. Now here type msinfo32 and open it. BIOS mode must say UEFI. So here you can see BIOS mode UEFI. It is saying UEFI. And secure boot state must say on. It is showing secure boot state on. So in my case both is okay. Now again open run Windows plus R. Type tpm.msc. So open the run box again. Type tpm.msc. and check that your TPM is present, ready and on version 2.0. It is showing version 2.0 and status is TPM is ready for use. So in my case both the option is okay. So if you meet this requirement then you can go ahead, relaunch the game and check. Now if still your problem is not solved then you can move to step 2. Step 2 is to enable TPM 2.0 and secure boot. So if the checks in step 1 shows secure boot is off or disabled, you will need to enter your BIOS or UEFI. So restart your PC and repeatedly press the BIOS key, usually delete or F2 as soon as it boots. Now different PC has different option to enter the BIOS. So you have to figure it out which key will enter your BIOS mode. Alternatively, you can go to Windows settings, recovery, advanced startup, restart now, then go to troubleshoot, advanced options, UEFI firmware settings. Now navigate to boot or security tab, find secure boot and set it to enabled. If it asks for an OS type, select Windows UEFI mode. Locate the TPM settings, often called Intel PTT or AMD FTPM, and set it to enabled. Ensure your boot mode is set to UEFI and CSM is disabled. Now save and exit, usually F10. And after performing the step 2, you can go ahead, relaunch the game and check if your problem is solved or not. If not, then follow the step 3. You must update your BIOS. If you have verified TPM and secure boot are on and you still get this message error, your motherboard firmware is outdated and must be flashed to the latest version. So you have to update your BIOS. So you have to identify your motherboard by looking at your msinfo32 screen for the base board manufacturer, example Asus, Gigabyte, MSI, ASRock and product name. And then you can directly go to the official support website of your motherboard manufacturer, search for your specific model and download the latest BIOS version. And then follow the manufacturer's instruction to flash or update your BIOS. Once completed, re-enter the BIOS to re-enable secure boot and TPM, as they often reset to default after an update. Now many users skip these steps. Once you update your BIOS, you must enter your BIOS and you have to enable secure boot and TPM. It is important because it often reset to default after an update. And then you can go ahead, relaunch Call of Duty game and check if your problem is solved or not. Step 4, quick software bypasses. Now sometimes the Activision servers hold on to a still hardware signature. So if you have the game on Xbox, then open Xbox, select Call of Duty game, click on this three dot and then click on manage, then go to file section and then click on browse. It will open the game installation folder, open the Call of Duty folder, open content folder. Here look for CoD broker installer.exe file. Here it is. First right click on it and then select run as administrator. Click yes to allow. Next right click on CoD broker service exe file and also select run as administrator. Click yes to allow. Also look for enroll aik.exe file. Here it is, enroll aik. Right click on it and then select run as administrator. Click yes to allow. And then next look for cod.exe file. Here it is, cod.exe file. Right click on it and then select run as administrator. Click yes to allow. And then you can go ahead, launch the game and check if your problem is solved or not. Now if you have the game on Steam, right click on Call of Duty, select manage and then click on browse local files. It will open the game installation folder. First right click on COD broker installer.exe file, select run as administrator, click yes to allow. Next right click on COD broker service exe file, right click on it and then select run as administrator, click yes to allow. Then look for the enroll AIK, here it is, enroll AIK exe file, right click on it and then select run as administrator, click yes to allow. And then look for the COD exe file, here it is, right click on it and then select run as administrator, click yes to allow. And then you can go ahead and launch the game and check if your problem is solved or not. Now if still your problem is not solved, then here follows step 5. Start COD broker service. So in Windows search type services and open it. Look for COD broker. Here it is, COD broker service. Right click on it and then select properties, and startup type is manual over here. Now if it is set to disabled, then you have to set it to manual or automatic. You can select any one of them. First select manual and then click on start. And then you can go ahead on the game and check. If that also doesn't help, then you can select automatic, click stop. Again select automatic and then click on start. And after starting the COD broker service, then you can go ahead and relaunch the game and check. Step 6 is to update Windows. So go to Windows settings. On the left click on Windows update and then click on check for updates. And if there are any updates available, then download and install them and then just restart your PC. Don't forget to restart your PC. And after your PC restart, go ahead and relaunch the game and check. Now here is one of the bonus tip, and you can also say it is another quick tips. First step is to update BIOS. Make sure Secure Boot and TPM 2.0 is turned on. Secure Boot mode set to custom, TPM 2.0. If you have AMD processor, set it to FTPM, and if you have Intel, set it to PTT. Now restart your PC. Don't forget to restart your PC. Once your PC restart and once you get on, logged in, and then press Windows key plus R to open the run box, then type services.msc, look for COD broker service, click on it and then set it to manual. And then again restart your PC. Don't forget to restart your PC, and then you can go ahead and launch the game and check. So I hope by following these fixes, you can easily solve Call of Duty Warzone game error or Call of Duty error BIOS firmware update required. So that's all for this video. If this video helped you, then please like and subscribe to my channel, share this video and hit the bell icon to get the latest updates. Thank you.